Hey everybody, welcome back to a special edition of Woodmere Estate Revival. Why is it special? Well, because today is the first day that construction has actually started at the Woodmere Estate without us doing it. We've had contractors on site today. There's been heavy equipment down here. They've been excavating around the foundation and getting ready to take care of the drainage issues that have been making the crawl space wet. So we are just now coming down to see what they've gotten accomplished. None of us have been down here today, so looking forward to seeing what's going on around here. So let's take a look.
Okay.
Yep, there's definitely a trench up there.
I was going to say, I noticed the fence is down, first of all.
Definitely a section of fence missing, or at least leaning over.
Wait, don't tell me they're dug into the roots of our trees.
Oh, they came between them.
They did.
They're being careful.
It'll be okay. The trees should be okay. Of course, I noticed our brush is like right in the middle.
Well, if we get to that chipper, we'd be all right.
I know. It's on the list.
The dirt's crumbling.
Well, we were kind of wondering how they were going to do it, so.
Wow.
Guess this way.
The toughest man in the
Oh,
world.
wow.
I just saw his daddy.
Wow.
I guess it's putting out of there.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
That looks different.
Wow, they got some work done.
More trench work are going on now.
That's
That
awesome.
looks different.
Very different.
Wow.
It's like the trenches from World War I. Just saying.
This is so exciting. Something that we didn't have to do.
Yeah.
There's no one here. This thing's just sitting here. There's no one here.
Well, now they're done for the day, honey.
They don't work all night like we do.
No.
See, they got into the conduit.
Hey, look at the Trump Tower.
Okay, so they got it all the way to here. Not too shabby for a day's work, huh?
Already watering the ditch.
Oh, there is, isn't there?
Yep.
Mud.
Wow.
Is that from the crawl space?
Uh-huh.
Stupid spawn pit.
Small case.
Stupid crawl space.
I kind of thought they were going to waterproof this section too, but I guess not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think the drain goes on this section as well.
Oh, does it? Okay. Okay.
Look at the birds.
I would think.
I don't know.
Wow.
Definitely packed in some dirt, you're saying. I can find definitely
It's soft. It's soft.
They've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So you got the tripod over there. I guess they're going to shoot an elevation on it and see if they can get the elevation the same.
Yeah, they were definitely going to be able to do it here, from here out, they
Yeah.
were, but they weren't sure about this area, the back patio. So,
Wait, what's this again?
Tripod.
For what? Camera?
No, for a transom.
What? Surveyor thing?
Uh-huh.
well, when I was down here earlier, he said they got out as many roots as they could here, and they had to take the coping off because the roots were
someone
growing
else
under
safety
it.
glasses there.
So,
Probably one of ours.
yeah, they are.
Well, that's pretty amazing.
Amazing.
The pool's looking kind of scummy.
Yeah. Ew. Ew, it is.
Let's pump that back out again.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
saying, this isn't as gross as
it was.
as seen
Oh,
like
they took the
4
awning off
week-
too.
4-week expired milk. It was
No, it's not that gross.
fast today.
Ugh. So there you have it. Lots of progress made here. Guys will be back down tomorrow and we'll continue their excavation, try to get more of the piping in place and begin to expose the foundation so you can get it all waterproofed and then go ahead and install the new drain lines. So very exciting stuff. There's one of the noisy little tree frogs that moved into the pool after we got it cleaned out. There were thousands of those things in there before when it was a flood, when it was a swamp. Reed's got one on his hand too.
Yeah, they climb on your hand. They grab onto your fingers.
They're pretty cute.
They're noisy.
I can actually feel his belly bumping.
I mean, breathing.
Yep.
You can see it like forming a little croak. Like, see it? Here it's there.
Pretty awesome.
Marvel.
So here's one more before look at the property. And you can see all the rotten, broken floor structure. If you'll remember way back when, I actually had to take a saw and cut all of this floor apart and remove it. And all this is going to be rebuilt. So the guys are here now, got their tools in the house. And all of this flooring around here will have to be rebuilt because this is the section of the house where the water leak was from the upstairs. You can actually see the bathroom through the floor there. So some of that flooring is going to have to be replaced. A couple of these joists will have to be replaced. And then down here, some of these floor joists, you can see some of these are really dark and rotten, just pretty much all the way across. And this is where they stayed water saturated. Further away you get from this bathroom, the better the joists look. So they're going to inspect them one by one and see which ones need replaced, which ones can be salvaged. And then right here, the dividing wall between the kitchen and the dining room is going to be taken out. The guys are going to support it, support the floor structure above, and then they'll put in a beam from one side to the other, and that whole section will get opened up into the kitchen. So it's really going to give us a lot better visibility, a lot more light. And as they're digging out the foundation, we're going to start seeing more and more water start to drain away from the house. You can see it right now, it's just puddling in here. They're going to bring a vac truck in and vacuum out all the standing water and then pull out all the debris and all of the ducts and then go ahead and get some fans in here and start getting it dried out. We're going to start seeing some changes in the floor structure probably as early as tomorrow. How's it going, babe? What do you think?
I'm excited.
How'd you get over there?
I walked.
Across
I just
this?
wanted to see how much higher this, you know, what we had to do over here to get it all level. But
Here, don't fall in the hole.
I won't.
So it'd be good to see all this rotten wood under the stairs go away. The guys got their job box in here, loaded with tools, ready for action. What's up, Reed? Well, that wraps up this special reveal episode of Woodmere State Revival. It was very revealing. We're now starting to see the edge of the foundation and actually seeing some water coming out from around the foundation where the guys have begun to trench for the new drainage lines, new downspout drains, new foundation drains. All that stuff is going to run through the trench there, and we're actually seeing water come out around the edge of the foundation now. So it's hopefully going to get this place dried out quickly and allow the construction to begin in earnest. Let me show you where we are wrapping up here. So Amber and I have been spray painting some lines on the ground, experimenting with placement of the fireplace. This is where we're thinking the outdoor fireplace is going to go, right up against this wall, which is directly opposite the what is going to be the enlarged office. Right now this is a small back porch, but that wall that you're looking at right there is going to get blown out even with the side of the house, and then there'll be a big set of French doors going across here. So right now we're looking at putting the fireplace centered in that door opening so that you walk out and look right at the fireplace. This old hot tub enclosure is going away. This is kind of plan B for where we might site the outdoor fireplace. Right up against the wall there and covering up where that hot tub used to be located. Plan C is to put it over here where the existing chimney is and build off of that. So we're still a little bit undecided as far as where we're going to put it. We're working that out. And lastly, here's the trench that the guys got started here today, and you can see where the water is starting to run out where they dug into this end, and water's now running out through the ditch there. So all that water has just been laying up against the house here, soaking into the foundation, running through the block, soaking into the crawl space. So tomorrow they're going to turn the corner here and go all the way down the side of the house. Hopefully get the whole side of the house exposed and begin to lay out the piping and everything and get the drainage done. What do you think, hon?
Looks good.
Progress. So we're really excited to finally see some progress going here. Next on our list is working on that fence that's behind me. It's a kind of a metal fence. It's got galvanized posts, metal wire stretched across it, almost like something you'd see beside the highway. And then the previous owners had vines trained on it, growing up there. Sure, it looked nice at one point, but right now it's all overgrown. The vines are dead on the fence, and then they're just kind of going up to the top and hanging over the side. It really cuts down on the amount of light that gets into the back of the house. So we're going to plan on going ahead and taking out the entire fence and then putting a smaller decorative fence, maybe about 2 feet high, in its place. That way it catch any rock or loose soil that come off the hillside there, but still really open things up so we can get a lot more light in there. So that wraps things up. Thanks for tuning in to this short reveal episode. Appreciate your time and attention. Please be sure to hit that subscription button so you don't miss a single episode of Woodmere Estate Revival. We'll be back again real soon with some more construction and destruction down here at the property. Take care. Thank you.